and that's why he became such an entrepreneur. So that's the kind of attitude you need to have to be a success story in this industry. That's my message to freshers.
Again, that was a great thought to have. And my next question is, I've read somewhere that you don't even talk to majority of people whom you sponsor under you. Is that true, and how do you do that?
Yeah, it's kind of true. And in fact, it's kind of funny. Basically, 2.5 years back, while I was doing my internet research and all that, so I came across I came across a gentleman called Dagan Smith. He is still my mentor from US, and he had this kind of psychology where he talked about email recruitment and all that, and building relationships with people online, and people just joining themselves. So I also practice that thing, because over the internet you are generating leads using X number of methods. I'm sure this interview is not just about lead generation on the internet, so we'll do it at some other time. But then you generate leads, and you build relationships with your people using automatic emails and all that, or you just send them emails. It's like, or even in the offline world you can do that. Let's say you run a newspaper ad, and the people who will respond to that ad, ask them to send an email to you. Instead of calling you, you send them an email, and you can have a fixed email template which replies to that email. And if people like that email, they can go to a company's website and they can join. So it's kind of, yes, you're recruiting people without actually picking up the call. It works in that way. But it will all depend upon your own skills, how good you are in a skill called copywriting, because you need to write that kind of messages which can sell. And today, if you honestly asked about, I generate a lot of leads on the internet and all that. And with such a big team size, I do not need to do personal recruitments anymore. What I do is I pass on those leads to my upcoming leaders, and they do the recruitment. So in that way also you can say recruit people without lifting up the phone.
That's a great idea. That's a great thing.
Yeah. Thank you.
So Ankur, what was your tipping point of success? After working hard for how many days or how many months did you actually start seeing the results?
That's a smart question. Guys, this one thing can change the way you look at your network marketing business. In fact, it took me 4 years to realize this fact, that when I realized this, that was a light bulb moment for me. I was going through a lot of my online research, and at some particular book, in fact in one of the training websites, I saw that the fastest way to achieve success in this industry is by recruiting existing network marketers. The moment I read that, I was like, man, this is something which I should have been exposed to 4 years back, because if I would have been a multi-billionaire maybe by that now, because it's logical. Today, if we are a CEO of a company and we have to start a company, let's say, whom will we hire? Will we hire fresh talent from the market, or will we hire people who are experienced, especially in a startup? I will hire people who are experienced in that particular trade. It just takes off my burden for training and all that kind of stuff. So when you are starting your network marketing business, treat it like a business. Even though investments are less, but then you can make crores from this industry. Get people in your team who are already experienced in what they're doing. So if you can, the first prospect whom you should pitch, whom you should take your network marketing business, should be the people who are already in this industry. Why? Because it's a big enough industry. Even in a country like India, it's more than 12 years old now. It's doing close to 5,000 crores right now. There are billion-dollar companies existing in this India, and every day there are networkers being born. Every day there are networkers jumping companies, changing companies, basically open for opportunities. And it's a big worldwide $140 billion industry. And with internet, you can reach to networkers around the world using tools like Orkut, Facebook, XYZ methods. So that was one thing, which helped me a lot, recruit existing network marketers. That was one thing which was, I should say, a smart move. Instead of hard move, it's a smart move, and that changed the dimension of